Okay guys, a little more sneak peek. Bear with the lighting because it's getting bright outside, so this thing keeps trying to readjust, and bear with my mess because I'm going like a maniac in here. Only got a couple weeks left in this shop before I head back up north, and I'm trying to get too many things done at once. But anyway, I never really got decals for the nose cone here, the front end, so I kind of came up with some stuff. And what I did was, I kind of like it. Some people might not like this at all, think it's a little gaudy or whatever. I don't really care. It's for me, not for you. But anyway, I took my One Dragon decal, that's my logo, and I wanted it on the front as well, but it obviously it doesn't fit up in there. The windscreen blocks it. So I took this decal, if you can look, and I cut the wings off, and I flipped them upside down and cut the tail short and put that VFR on there. And I think it kind of looks cool. I don't know. I was going to say, what do you think? But I'm afraid to ask that. And then I just stuck another Dragon on the front. It kind of breaks it up a little bit because it was just solid white up front. It didn't quite look right. But anyway, once again, all these pieces are just sitting on there. That way I can line up all the decals and see what they look like and so forth. I mentioned this in the last video, but I didn't have anything on the front yet. I didn't have the front fender sitting there or anything, so sorry about the shakiness. I'm walking around stuff as I'm shooting this, and like I said, the lighting is not the best in here. But anyway, all the pieces are just sitting on here, and I'm about to go get my matte clear. And I don't think I'll get to spray it today because it's getting a little hot and windy. And I might have to come in real early in the morning again, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and go ahead and spray it. But I'm almost there. So all I got to do is a matte clear, and then this will finally be finished. I put it back together, and then she's done. I'd like to get something for the side of here. I might have to run to the Honda shop. I'd like to get something for there, but I always had trouble finding a decal that would actually fit on there. And what I should have done, which I really thought about begin with, but it never seems to work out, I should have maybe split this, had it half on here and half on that. Probably would have been a good idea there, but I'll find something to stick there, or to hell with it. It is what it is. Like I say, it's kind of a rush job probably. This plastic's been fixed so many times. Some of the cracks are already popped open again from the previous owner's repairs. So I'm probably going to either have to get plastics, strip it back down again in a couple years or something. I know that sounds crazy, but this is kind of a rush temporary job. I've just been tired of it looking like crap. And like I say, I'm about to leave this shop. So while I got the compressor and I had all the decals and paint already, I've had to paint for over a year. So I wanted to get that on there and the clear coat, but I didn't like the clear coat when I shot it. So I'm going to change my way of thinking. And the other reason I'm doing matte clear is because what happens is, and I remembered this a little too late, but some of these decals are from different origins, so they have a different finish. Like that's real glossy and in a certain color, and then you'll see some of the other decals, although it may look on the camera, sorry about the shakiness here, holding my camera phone, it may look the same on the camera, but when you're here in person, some of these decals have a little different tone of black and a little different finish on them. So what I found out in the past is then if you would put a matte finish on it, then they all look the same. It kind of brings it uniform. So that's another reason that I'm going to do the matte. And also it just seems to be the trend. I really like the way it looks. I was going to try to do a real glossy finish, but I'm trying to go with a little more aggressive type feel for it. When I first got the bike, it was just solid yellow, and that was all cool, but I just didn't feel like it. I needed a little edge to it. It needed a little aggressiveness. So I put a bunch of stickers all over, and I kind of liked that. I thought it was cool. I never liked that in the past, but it just gave it a little bit of an edge. So that's kind of why I'm going with the decals and the dragons and all that stuff. I just need a little edge to it, so to speak. But anyway, hey guys, thanks again for watching. I know these videos have been really crappy lately, and I'm kind of in a big rush, like I said. Camera doesn't work the best and all that, but bear with me. Things are going to get better, as I always say. And I've been telling you for 2 years I'm going to paint this thing. So, hey, you don't have to keep on me. I'll get it done in 2 years. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dragon says peace out.